here. So let's take a look of what's happening with XRP prices. So if we look at the 1 minute chart, it does seem like the Ichimoku clouds are a bit different. We have to look at the snipping tool that I built up. So XRP right now, the Ichimoku cloud is showing bullish momentum. Like the cloud is slightly greenish, which means that XRP is just slightly bullish. It's really not changing like a day. It's not a day and night difference, but it is at least something. And what I'm really excited about is where it could go from here. So by the time this video is out, what we're seeing right now is I talked about 3 support levels: 115, 181, and 335. So remember those numbers. These are the more important numbers for XRP, is because literally this is when most of the buys happen for XRP. So I said that this is going to be very hard to reach $2.7. But the good news, and again, use guys 2-bit, I will show you, I'll open a trade and tell you how to use it, is exactly here what we're seeing. We're seeing like a uptrend. We're seeing an uptrend, and then we might see some sort of a downtrend in December. Not a big one, but just a smallish one. If we look at the 4-hour chart over here, it's trying to retest back to 2.56. And it's gonna try to go there to that point, and that would be absolutely amazing if it gets to 2.56. And I do think it could break out. At this point, there's just not enough sellers. There is a whale seller, but not enough. A big whale sold his supply at 2.68. So if we could break back to 68, I think we could reach $3 again. I think this is a very important factor. So here's the most important is XRP right now is about $2. Can XRP ever go to 30 cents? Or will it reach $30 sooner? So let's check. I personally think 30 cents, but I don't think it will drop that much. That would be absolutely crazy. And guys, if you want, there's a free promo competition down in the link in the description below. You can get started trading, deposit, and get 90 XRP. That's something I'll be talking to you guys. So math check, 30 cents versus $30. 55 billion XRP in circulation. Market cap at 30 cents was 16.5. At $30 is 1.65 trillion. So we would need to see a huge burn, right? But right now, personally, I am starting to be a bit bullish because it's trying to reach for 2.55. I feel like I missed this green candle. But again, it seems like big whales are buying in this territory because they're hoping for another Bitcoin breakout. So it explains pretty clear that the whales have started buying from 2.21 to 2.26. And if we look at 4-hour charts, it absolutely looks like the 2.68 is when the whale cashed out. So these two key levels, 2.68 is when the whale cashed out, and now we're trying to regain that. With all the whales are trying to help and support and go back to those levels. That would be absolutely amazing. I'm personally going to be longing like XRP here. I do have some trial funds. But right now, because there's a big green candle, I'm just going to wait for it to drop and then go short a bit. You can actually follow Ichimoku clouds. They're very confusing to understand. But over time, look at this. You can see absolutely that's trying to break all barriers. It doesn't have enough of these whales. Like they're even eating the red candles and they're just forming higher highs. So we're waiting for a new pattern to hit and we can go from there. We can go for another bull run rally. I'll keep you guys updated on more content like this. Smash that like button.